"Oh great Kundalini, what have you done? Me, myself and I became completely undone. Like a bullet from a gun you shot up from my bum. Well, the base of the spine with your totally fine, delightfully divine spark. Hark, hear the Kundalini sing with a ring-a-ding-ding and a ding-a-ling-ling as you sing, slither and shoot up, lifting the hoop up that was constricting my waist, an old familiar place, an ordinary space that some called reality, collective insanity. What is reality? Some dwell in fallacy, some hell in fantasy, and get tricked perhaps into imagining that fiery flaming caps on hell's deep mountains are angelic fountains pouring out mountains and mountains of blessings and lessons, which is also true. We quench on contradictions too. The ego can be tricksy. I think a little pixie once told me that, as a matter of fact, in her matter-of-fact tone. The ego's a clone, twinned with the devil, a right real rebel without a cause, guided by misled paws, armoured with convincing claws that can rip things to shreds, feathered beds, fragile heads, sleeping somebodies releasing Zeds. Dread is what is lit if we submit too much to the ego. Now let's let it leave go. Do you really believe so, that old Mr. Ego is actually the boss? Could you give him a toss? Out onto the street on an old scrap heap. He appears oh so sweet and oh so dear, oh so charming. I may well sound alarming, but woe now. Oh my darling, please take care. Be aware, Mr. Ego has a tricksy glare. He can trick any person, and Kundalini Serpent is our mate. It's never too late to invoke this powerful creature, but be careful if you meet her. She can be a right real pleaser and a right old teaser. She is funny, fascinating, captivating. Please be aware, if she decides to dare make an appearance, original coherence could get shredded to smithereens. I'm not being mean when I say this. Know this. She can bring on bright bliss, a blissful snaky, wakey wakey, shaky shaky. She shoots and slithers, transfers, shivers. Her shapes take many forms. She can honestly adorn us with loaded luxuries, monumental mysteries, majestic majesties, rearranging histories. She is our majesty, a queen of bizarre interactions, increasing contortions, releasing restrictions from mental emotional prisons for some. And oh son, brother, mother, daughter, you know, you really oughta treat her with respect. She isn't here to neglect your needs, but take heed, she is a powerful mistress. Can she create some distress? Potential problematic, very erratic mess? Oh yes, so please bless the distress as it's another teacher, fully fledged and flickering feature in the film of life, slithering in the night, glistening in the day. There is no way to know she's coming at times, even if there are bellowing chimes, blasting and blazing. Yes, it can be amazing. Yet appearing without warning can give the effect of a scorching hot poker, a top choker. I stop to warn everyone, each one of us, she can attract a fuss. So take care, be aware. Her acute and accurate stare is all seeing, all feeling, all knowing, all rowing down the questionable currents of so-called reality, lifting up built-up density of our concealed undercurrents of suppressed situations, covered up imitations, disguising distressed limitations of underground, almost extinguished emotions that rise up as Kundalini writhes up with her wondrous wide cup, filled full of mayhem, made up and mapped out with a consistently capricious clout, blissed up, bowled over, options of where to go, where to row, where to sow, certain seeds, where to stare, where to care, carefully, careful now, her energy is intense, genie releasing from a tight tent, a once blocked, locked, tight vent. Kundalini crafts a party, one fabulous festival, one mad magical journey. She's never late nor early, she passes through the gate in perfect timing to get us up and climbing, way up and chiming, way up above the rooftops. Will my mind pop as I expand through walls? And through it all you may need a shaman, as all suppressed shame and other pouring, pain-filled feelings come out as we're peeling off layers of doubt, layers of skin. Let's all begin to care, to be there, yeah, if a mate needs help whilst confused, crying. Is this hell? Is this heaven? Well, I never expected this. Spontaneous and swift, chaotic, calming kiss. A contradicting miss. Kundalini, queen of quivering bliss.